Hello students, welcome to grade 10 real numbers part 3. Today we will learn how to prove that root 2 is irrational, how root 3 is irrational and some of their applications. Prove that root 2 is irrational. We will prove this by the method of contradiction. To the contrary, that root 2 is irrational, we will assume that root 2 is a rational number. If root 2 is a rational number, then I can express it as P upon Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and the highest common factor of P and Q is equal to 1. That means P upon Q is in the standard form. Squaring both the sides, this implies root 2 square is equal to P square upon Q square, which implies 2 is equal to P square upon Q square, which implies 2Q square is equal to P square. Now, call it number 1. This expression tells me that p square is a multiple of 2. If p square is a multiple of 2, then p must also be a multiple of 2. Let's call it a. Therefore, we can write p is equal to 2x. Put it in number 1. So this gives me 2q square is equal to 2x whole square, which implies 2q square is equal to 4x square. This 2 and 4 get cancelled and we have q square is equal to 2x square. Q square is a multiple of 2. This expression implies q square is a multiple of 2. If q square is a multiple of 2, then q is also a multiple of 2. Let's call it b. Now a and b both, they imply that common factor of p and q is 2. Whereas according to our assumption, we had taken that the highest common factor of p and q is 1. This is a contradiction. Therefore, our assumption is wrong that root 2 is rational. Hence, root 2 must be irrational. Question number 2. Prove that root 3 is irrational. Again, here we assume that root 3 is a rational number. Then, we can assume root 3 as p upon q, where q is not equal to 0 and HCF of p and q is equal to 1. Squaring both the sides, we get root 3 square is equal to p square upon q square, which implies 3 is equal to p square upon q square, which implies 3q square is equal to p square. Let's call it number 1. This expression implies that p square is a multiple of 3. If p square is a multiple of 3, definitely then p is also a multiple of 3. Let's call it a. Therefore, we can write p is equal to 3x. Put this in number 1. This implies 3q square is equal to 3x whole square, which implies 3q square is equal to 9x square, which implies q square is equal to 3x square. Now, this implies that q square is a multiple of 3. If q square is a multiple of 3, then q is also a multiple of 3. Now, a and b, they imply that common factor of p and q is 3. This contradicts our assumption that highest common factor of p and q is 1. Hence, our assumption that root 3 is a rational number is wrong. Therefore, root 3 must be irrational. Students, now you will be in a position to prove that root 5, root 7, root 11, etc. are also irrational numbers. Rather, you will be able to prove that root of p is irrational if p is a prime number. Question number 3. Prove that the following are irrational. Here, these are the combinations of rational and irrational numbers. For proving these, we need not prove that root 2 is irrational. We will be assuming that root 3, root 5, root 3, root 7, root 11 are all irrational numbers. These questions are usually asked for 1 mark or 2 marks. A part, root 2 plus 3. Suppose root 2 plus 3 is a rational number. If it is a rational number, then root 2 plus root 3 is equal to p upon q, where q is not equal to 0 and HCF of P and Q is equal to 1. This implies that root 2 is equal to P upon Q minus 3, which implies root 2 is equal to P minus 3Q upon Q. These are, here we have applied operations on two rational numbers. Therefore, the resultant is also a rational number. Or we can write the difference of two rational numbers is a rational number. Now, this statement says that irrational number is equal to rational, which is a contradiction, not possible at all. Hence, our assumption is wrong. Therefore, root 2 plus root 3 must be irrational. Part 2. 3 minus root 5. We have to prove that this is irrational. Suppose that 3 minus root 5 is rational. Then 3 minus root 5 is equal to P upon Q. The Q is not equal to 0 and HCF of P and Q is equal to 1. This implies that 3 minus P upon Q is equal to root 5. Here what I have done, I have taken, because this was negative sign was there, so I have shifted it over the other side and I have brought P upon Q here. So 3 minus P upon Q is equal to root 5. This implies 3Q minus P upon Q is equal to root 5. This implies that rational is equal to irrational. Here again, difference of two rational numbers is rational. Therefore, this is a contradiction. How can a rational number be equal to a irrational number? Hence, our assumption is wrong. Therefore, 3 minus root 5 is an irrational number. Part C. 2 root 3. Prove that 2 root 3 is irrational. Suppose 2 root 3 is rational. This implies that 2 root 3 is equal to P upon Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and HCF of P and Q is equal to 1. So this implies that root 3 is equal to P upon 2Q. Here again we notice that product of quotient of two rational numbers is rational provided the denominator is not 0. So thus irrational is equal to rational, which is a contradiction. Hence our assumption is wrong. Therefore 2 root 3 is irrational. D part. 1 upon 2 root 3 is irrational. You have to prove. Suppose 1 upon 2 root 3 is rational. Then 1 upon 2 root 3 can be expressed as P upon Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and HCF of P and Q is equal to 1. This implies 1 upon root 3 is equal to 2P upon Q. This implies root 3 is equal to Q upon 2P. I have taken the reciprocal of this, which implies that irrational is equal to rational. This is a contradiction. Therefore, our assumption is wrong. Hence, 1 upon 2 root 3 is irrational. Now you will be in a position to do many such questions. Thank you.